transform! Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4 and welcome to stream number 369. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Cindered Shadows. Last time we did chapter 3 and 4, and it was quite the ride, quite the difficult one, but together we rode our way to victory, somehow. So now we are going to prepare ourselves for chapter 5, because I can't believe it, Alfric, or whatever his name is, he got kidnapped while we were busy. I never foresaw this happening.
We were hoping that Chalice would protect Abyss, but it's the reason Alfric got captured. That's ironic. The people here really adore him. I'm sure they'd appreciate our help getting him back. Then again, are we getting too involved? Maybe we should leave before we make things any worse.
I don't know. Also, I apologize in advance if I'm hiccuping and stuff like that. I've been doing that
the
for like
identities
the
of
past
the
hour.
Cardinals are a closely guarded
They've
secret
stopped,
of the
though,
church.
hopefully.
Yet Alfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the church? Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe. Either way, we should pay close attention.
Let's
Let's
see
see.
what the boys have to say.
So it turns out all Alfric is a cardinal, huh? Hard to imagine such an important figure getting abducted. And whoever took him somehow knows we have the chalice. I bet they know how to use the thing, too. I doubt they just plan to decorate their mantle with it.
According to the legend that Elfric shared with us, the chalice has the power to bring back
Oh
the
yeah,
dead.
it's that OP.
Are
I
his
remember.
captors hoping to resurrect someone? Or perhaps they simply intend to sell it for an exorbitant payoff.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to sell for profit, but I doubt.
The leader of the group that took Elfric. I've seen him before. He wouldn't hesitate to slaughter an entire town if he stood to gain even a little by it. His laugh chills me to the bone.
Well, dang. We're gonna talk with everybody first, and then we will replenish our battalions
No.
and all of our weapons
I have
and all that
seen
jazz.
nothing. I have been here, in this place, where I always am. You cannot think it was me who did something. I am full of innocence.
Lady, that just sounds very sus. Just not gonna lie.
Let's see.
I was speaking with Happy earlier, and it dawned on me that she may possess a unique crest. Perhaps it's linked to the Four Apostles. If so, then in the chasm... No, there isn't enough to back that up. Oh, sorry, Professor. I need to think on this longer before sharing my theories.
You do you, man. You do you.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. And it's me. I'm a failure. A farce. An insult to the noble title of Abyss Keeper. Master Elfric's done so much for me. I wanted to pay him back one day, but instead, I let this happen. I'll never make this up to him. I'm disgusted with myself. Don't look at me, I'm a monster.
The Echo Fighter's the monster, no! I'm sure people still appreciate you.
Elfric is a prominent figure in the church. If the Archbishop hears what happened, she might send the Knights of Seros. That'd make things complicated. Folks down here don't trust him.
And here's the beer guy.
It all happened so fast. But they forced their way in and took Elfric. There was nothing I could do. We all wanted to fight, but Elfric stopped us. He always thinks of others first, even if it means sacrificing himself.
So he sacrificed himself. Good to know, good to know.
Okay.
It's gotten pretty dangerous around here, so we've sent all the children back to their homes. I hope Elfric's all right.
You sound very familiar. She sounds like Cindy Robinson.
Yes, and wolves are strong, but I don't think even they can do this on their own. You'll lend them a hand, won't you, Professor? Please, save Elfric.
And you guys have very big horns.
ask me, we can't expect to just mosey on by, hand over the chalice, and make it out alive. Nothing sounds better than saving Elfric and roughing up the jerks who took him. It's just, well, as the relentless king of grappling, I'll be fine. But I'm worried about the others.
Whatever you say, man. Let's go down here, make a right, another hard right.
Really? Elfric's been taken hostage. Who could do such a dishonorable thing? It doesn't matter. Abyss needs him. We've got to form a rescue party. I just hope we're not getting in over our heads. We don't exactly know what we're dealing with.
Well, we'll find out the hard way, let me tell you that. Yeah, only in battle. Unfortunate. That's okay. Let's see.
Hey.
We've got to get Alfie back. I was abducted once, when I was younger. My captor used me as a test subject in her twisted experiments.
Oof.
Maybe we can just give them the chalice and they'll release him unharmed.
Things were dicey for a bit there. Gotta say, I'm relieved that no harm befell anyone in Abyss. I've made sure that the elderly and children are hidden in their homes. They need to stay safe.
Smart move.
Comes naturally to me. When I say jump, my rogues jump. That's why they call me boss. So that's the deal. People are safe for now. But I can't shake the feeling that something's just off. All we can do at this point is focus on the problem staring us in the face.
Might I have a word? It concerns the blackguards who abducted Elfric. I alluded to it before, but I sincerely believe there is a spy in Abyss.
I believe it too. I think you're right.
We are in agreement then? Yuri is exceedingly devoted to his friends, but there are times that he can be a bit too trusting.
We will not continue the story just yet. I have no theories on a traitor yet, but we're just gonna, like I said, check out our inventory, see what I can give everybody, work our way from there. Our iron sword's at 15. I'll keep it on Violet for now. I believe next battle, we're gonna have to get rid of it. Yuri, you're fine. Balthus. I'll see if I can replenish his punch-in stuff, but not yet. He has a rusted bow, though. So we're gonna take that. You are good, Elizabeth. Rusted sword, give me that. Betelgeuse fine. Dimitri is doing work with a train lance, even though he used it twice. Killer lance, he only used it once, that's fine. Javelin's looking a bit low, but I think we'll be fine for one more battle. Claude. He's run out of iron bows, but I think he'll be fine. Linhardt's good. Ash, we're gonna need to switch out your bow. Without a doubt. Yeah, we'll just forge a new one. Let's do that right now, before we forget.
Hey there!
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Do that.
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Do that. Should I get another iron sword, or do we have one? Yeah, we have one in the back. Ooh, rusted sword. Let me take care of you.
Is this it? There you go.
Okay, we're a bit low on cash, but we're gonna sell our bullions, because I know we got some.
Come back anytime.
Welcome. This one?
Only 2? Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Run a bit low in cash, boys. Just a little bit. Unless somebody else is carrying one. That's possible. I didn't go through everybody yet. One concoction left. If need be, in the middle of battle, I'll just have Byleth open up her convoy and just give Hilda another one. So make sure to keep a healer near Hilda at all times. Do that. Okay, battalions, I know I saw you earlier. Where are you at?
What do you require? Farewell.
See ya.
Welcome.
I'll take a quick peek. Could always use another killing edge, but I want to be wary of my weapons. A light construction of this ranged lance makes it easier to throw out foes from afar. This is just a better javelin. Gotcha.
Come back soon.
I'll buy some more healing.
Welcome. This one?
Thank you. Really
Please come again.
Okay. Let's save and let's get to work. Oh, there's a talk command in the middle of battle? Interesting. I'm curious what map
we really
we're gonna
lucked
get.
out there. Fewer injuries than I would have expected, and most were minor.
I suppose the only conclusion we can draw is that they really were after Elfric all this time.
Perhaps they were instructed to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Is that Elfric guy really a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things. But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his title. Elfric's been kidnapped. What are we going to do about it?
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came as fast as I could when I heard the report. I had no idea you'd be here.
Is this loud, excitable knight a friend of yours?
I don't know this man. He's a friend of my father's.
Precisely so. I'm Alois, right-hand man to the
didn't we not
former
want the Knight of
captain the
Seros
Knights of
here?
Seros, Gerald.
Oh my, that means our professor here is the child of a captain.
Now, about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the church, we must use any means necessary to find him. That said, most of the Holy Knights have been deployed to deal with the Western Church.
Sure, but any knights are better than no knights, yeah?
I like your attitude, though I'm still embarrassed that we're not in full force. But hey, at least we're quite forceful.
Here, take this letter. We believe it was left by whoever kidnapped the Cardinal. In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice, hmm? Chalice? Ah, do you mean the chalice? But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss.
then this is gonna come as a shock, pal.
What in the goddess's
Right,
name?
really gonna stream when I'm about to
Is
sleep?
that really
Sorry.
the chalice from the legends?
Sorry.
The probability of that is unassailably high. Yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys.
But I hope you're
There
well,
was powerful
Kill.
magic protecting it and everything.
Even if you are going to sleep. I saw it with my own eyes. My really, really big
You
eyes.
say so. Wow. That means the story about the chalice being bound was true. Well, what's done is done. Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet. I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
We will save. Certain terrains will have effects on the unit occupying it. Yeah, we know about that.
Cindered shadows. Betrayal.
Betrayal! Traitor! Spy! Okay, let's see who it is. We're about to find out. Can't be any of our units, right? Or could be somebody completely random who we don't even know about.
So that is what transpired. This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions and the few records of it that remain.
Don't beat around the bush. What's our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression. However, you also helped the church locate a valuable artifact. In light of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one. I do wonder.
What's on your mind?
I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor. As per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using the four crests passed down through their bloodlines. However, given the special power you possess, perhaps you were able to unlock it yourself. There is no knowing at present. For the time being, I will keep the chalice somewhere safe. As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him.
She mad.
I consider him to be one of my many children, after all. I will not allow harm to befall him.
Lady Rhea, might I ask a moment of your time? We cannot be expected to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong and all, but they're liable to get him killed. We can take care of it, with Chatterbox's help.
Our professor has the strength of 100 knights. Or about 1.5 of me. We've got this. How about it, Rhea? We've been through too damned much to get here. Leave the chalice and Elfric to us. You won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
I'll take full responsibility.
If you join your power with theirs, yes, perhaps there is hope. As you wish, I shall entrust you with the chalice.
Your Grace, the chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't just hand it over to those underground...
That is quite enough. There is no cause to worry, I assure you. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Even if we lost hold of the chalice, it would be impossible for the thieves to make use of it. Though it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive knows how to accomplish that feat. If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. but I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. I'm here because I killed some people from the church.
Oh! I was expecting that. You have a grudge against the church?
Of course I don't. What kind of person do you think I am? Someone who'd willingly kill others? Originally, I attended the academy as Count Ro's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe out some members from my old gang. Told me I was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated and, well, the rest is history.
That's some story, pal. You're damn lucky they didn't execute you.
You're telling me. Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different for the rest of you. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark and dingy here, but it sure beats a prison cell. Elfie really saved my neck.
Back to the point. Balthus, what was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding on the chalice was linked to the 4 apostles, yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's...
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
Is he coming with
What
his
is it?
theory?
Can't you see we're busy?
I can, but I just remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban, Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The 4 apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
No use hiding it now, Constance. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the major crest of Oban. Never did sort out how it is I have this thing.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
Which probably means mine's from Timotheus. I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the 4 crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
All thanks to our buddy Elfric, it would seem.
And now Elfric has been abducted. Why could that be?
Dun,
If it
dun,
was the chalice they
dun.
were after, they could have stolen it from us without the need for anything sly.
Maybe someone had it out for him. Or maybe he messed around with the wrong people.
Or it could just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it. I mean, Balthus, you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. And I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows. Anyway, we don't have time for this. Let's get our act together and head to the chapel ruins.
Interesting. Is it a coincidence all 4 of them got to the same place? I think not. And we'll see by the end of this chapter, I guess.
Professor.
Oh, we're not even going into combat? Huh.
Nice. We go to all that trouble bringing Lady Rhea a priceless artifact, and not so much as a thank you? We had to release the binding and everything! Well, I mean, it kind of released on its own, but still! Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
The 4 apostles. Finally, it makes sense.
What do you mean?
I never understood why my village was hidden away from the rest of the world. But now I finally get it. What a relief.
My head's gonna explode if I keep thinking about all this complicated junk. For now, we just need to focus on rescuing Elfric and sniffing out some answers. I know it's been one crisis after another, but you're still game to help us, yeah? We need you, pal.
Is Elfric an enemy or an ally? He's worked tirelessly to protect Abyss for years and years. Yet, had House Nouvelle not met such a terrible fate, I would never have come to Garrick Mach. And Noah's bloodline would never... Can his kidnapping really be a simple coincidence? Or...
Elfric could be a bad guy, but why go through all of this, though? Which is what I'm not sure of.
I suppose it's all out in the
open. We'll wait
open.
and see.
Now you know just what I'm capable of. The church would have destroyed me ages ago if it wasn't for a certain someone having my back. My life was spared. It's a debt I intend to pay, no matter the cost.
So everybody here is just mad loyal. For good reason.
Huh. I can't believe my wild hypothesis was correct. I may not look it, but I'm shocked. It's like casting a line and thinking you've landed the big one, but then you reel it in and it setteth. Okay, that was a weird analogy. The point is, I'm very, very shocked.
Wowzers.
The descendants of the four apostles. Fascinating. To think that their bloodlines carried on in secret, right under our noses. One was even disguised as imperial nobility. House Nouvelle was thought to be descended from St. Macule, but that was a fabrication. How did they manage to avoid detection for so many generations?
I have no idea. We're probably gonna get those answers soon. Alright, cat lady. What's your story about?
There is danger here, because we could be attacked. But the same danger is there for me on the surface. The only way to leave the danger is to disappear.
Edgy.
Those lost crests. They must all have their own relics, don't you think? But before we dig into a new mystery, we better figure out the ones we're already working on. I have a theory, but actually scratch that. No use guessing when our answers await at the chapel ruins.
I mean, you can guess. I love to hear it. Lindhart was right on his.
Lost crests? Elfric's objective? Since our journey's outset, the mystery has only deepened. Please, forgive me. Musing aloud isn't going to get us anywhere. For now, let's finish our preparations. I fear a battle is imminent.
I finished my preparations a long time ago, because I was expecting a chapter battle. But alas, must talk some more. Which is fine.
Yuri somehow always keeps his cool. He's closer with Elfric than anyone, so he's got the most reason to be upset. I'm sure he's just really good at hiding the same feelings we're all having.
Hey!
It's boy and girl.
The surface people who took Elfric away. But you're from the surface too. Maybe only some surface people are the worst. Anyway, good luck.
Thank you for not putting people under categories of racism. Good job, little boy. You're ahead of a lot of people in this world.
Won't they?
Hey there.
Alright, a few more people to talk with. Let me go north first, and then we'll work our way south. I doubt there's anything new in the...
That's so. To be honest, I'm surprised Lady Rhea was so willing to just hand over the chalice like that. Doesn't the church consider it important? I know she said they wouldn't be able to use it, but something doesn't feel right.
Any scraps? Ooh, there's one. Rusted bow. Okay, guess I'll forge that. I always forget where she is.
So it is.
Oh, right here. It's the hammer time.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Guess that's pretty usual here. Maybe it's not worth reporting. Perhaps I should say, nothing to report? Nah, tried it on, doesn't feel right. In any case, about Master Elfric. Bring him back to us, okay? For my part, I'll look after things down here. If our enemy shows up, I'll stay by my post. I mean, I have to eat and stuff, but I'll come right back. Count on it.
Alright, Echo Fighter. Better do your job.
Maybe you think this is a bad time to talk about what we drink down here. But I'm gonna anyway. See, the problem isn't in the local ingredients. It's what's getting shipped in that's the issue. With the right equipment, we could probably make our own. Cut out the need to import anything. Hell, maybe we could even export some of it. As soon as Elfric's back, I'm gonna see what he thinks of the idea. So, make sure Elfric comes back safe, alright?
We'll try.
If the church knows that Elfric's been abducted, why haven't the Knights of Saros done anything?
I mean, they're trying to do something, but if the Knights show up, they're gonna kill a fool.
We can't afford to lose him.
Oh my. Elfric dies. This will go right back to being the garbage dump it was before. Won't matter too much for an old codger like myself, but the kids. It'd be hard to see their hopes for the future crushed.
Let's save one last time. Even though this won't be the last time we save. But you know what I mean.
Hey, friend. Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves a little date, huh?
You're smiling with your mouth, but not your eyes. Want to take me on a date?
When the bell strikes midnight, meet me out front of the Holy Mausoleum. My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you?
Why it's such a late hour?
It's the most romantic time of the evening, of course. Or is the idea of a date with me not appealing to you? Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know. Perhaps you won't get all you want out of me. But I'll promise you a fun time regardless. It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
Is it a real date? I'd say no.
Your Grace, please reconsider. The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the heroes' relics.
I am well aware, which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The heroes' relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the 4 apostles to return the goddess to our world. Their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves. Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Before you begin, summon Alaris at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Uh-oh.
If I am correct, we haven't a moment to lose. Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
Is the kidnapping a trap? That would make sense, because you don't want the Knights of Saros to come, and it's only us.
Crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Elfric.
Getting yourself captured instead? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more, life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Hilda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Elfric.
He pulled everything together for us, sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the academy somewhere to live, somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
Okay. So getting you four together was a coincidence? With that intel, I mean, it does make him look a lot less,
Perhaps. After hearing all of that, it's not as unbelievable as I thought.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
He looks less like a traitor because of that, that's what I'm trying to say.
Elfric's retrieval, but I shall follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all of this, friend.
It's for my students.
What a pal.
What's your favorite element on a periodic table? That's an interesting question.
Not just on paper, but in practice too. This is great. Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
There was one in particular. Wait, let me refresh myself. Scared.
How cheeky. Me? Never. Although, ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory. I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing when there was no other way. But this next play? Well,
Beryllium.
odds don't exactly seem
Beryllium was my favorite. I like that word.
Not unless you trust me
or
enough
maybe,
to provide
maybe
with
titanium.
names. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
All right. Are we actually gonna have some gameplay now?
At last
This guy looks
you've
crazy.
arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
My flock, why have you come?
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Elfric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament. We've no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Oh, bird!
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Wait, do what thing?
I like how they're just standing right next to each other.
Seriously? Right now?
Now, Happy?
I'm so confused.
Fine.
Her sigh, she...
What is going on?
I've gotta say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute cowards. How entertaining. Balthus, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me, boss. I got... Damn!
Hey, Balthus, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow. It flew off of him. I'll sort it out. At least we got Elfric back in one piece. Now to handle these fools.
Cheap party tricks! Let's make these children scream!
I kind of wish we saw that in an actual cutscene, because I didn't know what was going on. So apparently the bird took it. Whatever. Whatever. We got who we wanted back. Now we must fight for our lives. Aw, yeah, let's do it. Alright, armored guys behind us. Thieves with a sword. Whoa, we got lots of armored guys. I probably should have got more... Okay, so magic units are going to thrive here. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, he brought Balthus all the way here. Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate. We don't have any rescues or anything, so that's going to suck. If all your units are defeated or Elfric falls in battle. Elfric's on the map? What? Where is he? Okay, he can defend himself. Oh, thank goodness. Steel lance, steel sword, and vulnerary, and he has heals. Okay, you're gonna be our white mage. You're not gonna do anything, sir. I just noticed he already has the same movement speed as Happy. That's funny. Alright. So, we're gonna have Edelgard go after these armored guys. Problem is, these mages are gonna like run up here and mess her up too. Where's Dimitri at? He's right there. So we're gonna be playing some hard defense. Hilda, you have a mace. So Hilda's gonna go fight these nerds. Claude. Okay, so I think Balthus gonna go after these. No, okay, we're gonna trade with Dimitri's gonna go up here. Dimitri's gonna go up here and fight. I think I'm gonna send Violet down here, Hilda here, Edelgard there, and everybody else is gonna play support. And then Balthus, he's just gonna get himself out however we can. That man's kind of screwed, not gonna lie. Now then, let's get to work! Rout the enemy. Okay, so it's not like a defense map or anything. Just kill everybody.
Your
I'm content
reckless
with that.
actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for saving me.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Infidels? Infidels?
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck here. Oh well, time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring king of grappling goes all out.
Am I gonna have to fight that bird alone? Okay. Let's mark all the long-range units. Thief Leader. Killer Axe, so we're going to be careful of him. Like, super duper careful of him. Brave Sword, ooh. Alright, so you have how much attack? 34 attack. No, above 34 attack, we laugh at that. You have 31 defense.
I will prevail.
Iron Axe it is. I was gonna go kill her, but that's. Okay, so I think Edelgard will be perfectly fine where she is. Hilda, Hilda. Hilda can chill there, to be honest. She's in the woods. You do not move like at all. It's fine with me.
I'll cut through.
Might as well go on the offensive right now.
Who's next?
Okay, we used all our maximized movement. How far can you go, sir?
The sun.
Where did I put Yuri? Okay, perfect. How far can you go? It's pretty far enough. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna attack a fire from over yonder. Then we're going to swap places with Yuri. Don't want Elizabeth getting attacked by the sword guys that's south of her.
Doubtless this is a temporary game.
Oh, come on, we just move out of harm's way, Pog. You don't have to do that. Ash is gonna ambush these knights, or the mages, they come up. We're gonna wait here, Rusted X. Claude will do the same, because Edelgard, she won't be able to take that many people on by herself if magic units start going after her.
Stay focused.
Sure thing.
Can we rally? Nope. No rally.
Yep. Oh, nice!
Battle.
Hilda, you're fine there.
Me?
Can you one-shot this bird? You do 0 damage.
Wait for my next brawl.
Nice dodge. I'm digging the training lens. I'm digging it quite a lot.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That is that.
Okay, so we're gonna one-shot him with a mace, or we're gonna have somebody else attack.
Is that all? You're weak. It's a long road yet. Is that all? Failure is not an option.
Come on! Okay, so he has Dart and Blow active. I'm going to one-shot him now. Perfect. We're blasted off again. Oh, never mind. I hit the ground. Goodbye, bird. So. Balthus will have to slowly come after these guys. Okay, these two can team up and take out this armored guy, and they won't. One, two, three, four. No, in hindsight, I should have put Ash where they got baited for. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That would have been bad. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. Oh well. I can do that for Happy then. You have 23 res. So I'm Byleth to damage this guy, but not kill him. 28. Do you do 28, Yuri? With Armor Slayer, you do. Okay, so we're gonna have Byleth attack. She could potentially crit though.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Wow!
Now that feels good.
That does feel good. Feels fantastic. Training sword. Killer Axe. Will you move, like, at all? Doesn't look like you do. So can I just nuke you from here? I can. I just bet you in hard while that guy just runs around wherever he feels like.
I won?
That can't be right.
There's still so many of them. Happy? You know what to do.
Again? What do you take me for, a size servant?
Imagine closing your eyes and listening to that. Yo, enough of the birds! Like, we're fine! Are you kidding? Oh, there's wolves too. Oh. Well, I think Edelgar will still be okay there.
More monsters?
We were not struggling at all. Wait, what?
Why are monsters like that in Garrick Mach? Well, perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting gift.
Healing tile. Oh, that dude was camping on a healing tile too. That's crazy. Let's start working our way down to meet up with. Let's move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be fun right here. Okay. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna go for the smash. I kind of want to keep my axe equipped. Let's see if we hit. Nice! Okay. Nintendo 64! Alright, that's perfectly okay. Now then. They just don't move for a turn because of the monsters, huh?
I am deeply sorry that you got involved in this mess too. Please, just for now, lend me your aid. Let us all return home alive and well.
Whatever you say, man. Who did I move yet? Dimitri? I'm gonna loop around him. Oh, you have advantage! I was expecting that. Not that it mattered.
I must stay focused.
I won't lie, when I get back to Black Eagles, even though I'm still loyal to Black Eagles, I'm gonna miss having Dimitri as a unit. He's been doing work. Let's see here. Hilda! Hilda! Did we send Hilda down there? I mean, we don't send her down here. We could. Your weakness disgusts me.
Well, how was that?
Really good level ups.
Road yet.
That's not fair. You can attack from afar. Oh, these guys have trouble to deal with. Alright, now everybody can move normally. I'm not gonna run into that mess. That's a big no. What's the advantage of being unarmed? 5 times 4? Well, I guess maybe for less weight on you. We're probably gonna have to replenish this guy's special move. I'm not gonna go for the kill, actually. Let's see if I can weaken them first.
Use caution.
Oof, too far. Our arm bow doesn't kill. Oh, right, we have long range attacks! Completely forgot. Power! Wave!
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
That wasn't exactly a power wave, but whatever.
Stronger the better.
Blow him back.
They seemed ripe for defeat. So this is what the goddess grants me.
We're gonna work our way down. I'm gonna see if I can get Linhart somewhat closer. Dimitri. Friends. Alright, so Hilda's now in range of pain and suffering. So let's back this boy up a little bit, or girl up a little bit. 16 res versus 23. Who's marked here? I'm curious, like, I see an enemy can reach here, but who? I know I marked with a U when I marked you. Oh, it's the Horse Slayer guy. Okay, I see. Horse Slayer. Oh, that's not good, actually. I was about to put Happy in range of that. That would have been bad news. In that case, we will use Ash. So we're going to equip the mini bow. Chill here. Hilda can wait. If I mess up this bird guy. We'll let Claude chill for the time being. One crit, please. All I want, just one. So the bird can keep chipping at us, chipping all 0 damage, I don't care. So once Edelgard finishes that guy, she'll start moving down. Actually, we need to bait this Ragnarok guy. Already moves Claude, no! That's okay, well, we'll do that next turn. You'll play it really, really slow. Who else do we need to move? Yuri. Oh, he's just ignoring us. He's going for the giant wolf. That's fine. Rip the wolf pack. Yo, he's just going for the bird. He's ignored me. He just ran the other way. That's funny. Alright. They can do whatever they want, I guess. Oh, luckily we got out of there. I wonder. Do I have a mini bow? I do. Can it shoot all the way from here? No, it cannot. How much res do I have? 15 res, but I'm gonna get double. too many people go for me if I stand there. Yikes. Okay. Those monsters really messed up my plans. Silverbow, Ragnarok. He has many rallies on Ash as we can get. You know any rallies, good sir?
Thanks so much.
Might as well start dealing out some sort of damage. I was hoping for the critical. That's okay. Actually, Yuri can stand here. That juicy EXP.
Thank you.
I don't see Lindhart going all the way to the west here. He's just gonna go south like the rest of us. And who can hit me from all the way over here? The horse guy.
I'll cut through.
I owe you.
I could have also potentially dismounted Dimitri and just have him take it so he doesn't take the bonus damage. Who needs healing?
A great help.
I won that? I'm starting to see results.
I'm waiting for the bow guy to strike. I know it's his turn. Oh, he went that way.
Let's do this.
Dodge it! Nice. Alright, here are the mages.
So fast.
Okay, so Betelgeuse will take one of them out, and Claudius will take the second one out. So...
Don't hold this against
Nice!
me, okay?
Let's go, Claude! You don't even need to take any damage.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Let's go. I'm just gonna retreat. Okay, that wasn't the greatest of ideas. Oh, we can turn around. Where's Yuri? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, I can't foul play Claude. F. 17 damage, 53% chance of landing. We'll take those odds. Alright, it's time to go ham on these guys. Alright, so archers, let's kill them first.
Over already.
Are those two guys up here horse slayers? Yes. We'll kill them too, so they don't come after Dimitri. Or Happy, because Happy's up there.
At least you're no coward.
I'll attack with Elizabeth last, so she can just nuke whoever we need to nuke at the end. Alright. Ash.
Move
Ash will attack
carefully.
from here. So that way, he's kind of shielded. I know, he's kind of hurting a little bit.
Doing my part.
Moolah! Linhart. Are you gonna heal or are you gonna throw some hands? Looks like we're healing today.
That's what you get.
So I'm gonna have Byleth and Hilda block the fronts. I think that's our best option. Alright, so... Sword, Ragnarok. You unfortunately don't die. Oh, I need to kill that bow unit. Oh, I gotta kill you. Oh, you need to die, sir. He one-shots me. Assuming I don't miss. Nice.
Truly, you weren't meant for combat.
More moolah! Out of harm's way. Okay, we're about to pop off, boys. Hilda, how far can you run? Not that far. What does Blaze do again? Could use a battalion. Okay, where do I look for my gambits? Okay, we're gonna go for the win here. Maybe this order sequences wasn't the greatest one, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want Byleth to make a beeline, if that makes any sense. It's fine. Beeline for this guy.
Unpredictable. Should I have held back? Such power dwells within?
Let's see if I can kill that guy. If we land this, we can. Nice.
Don't expect much more than...
Don't forget.
Right, worked out. Worked out. Leave him there, so Hilda doesn't get attacked. Neither does Ash.
It's time.
That hit us? Oh, that bird and Thief are still fighting. The bird can hit him, but can't do any damage. And the knight can do damage, but can't hit the bird. That's crazy. Don't come to Claude. Thank you. Let's go.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Woot. We go after the bird? Maybe. Actually, no. We'll let that armored guy fight the bird by himself. We'll have Claude team up with Beetleguard for assistance in battle. Okay, now we can start healing. With Linhardt specifically, so he gets all the EXP. Alfred's gonna steal all the rest of it.
I could use a break.
Okay, so Battles will kill this guy. Assuming she lands. Oh, this guy lives. Critical hit. That's okay. Ash can clean up.
I'll give it my all. That was tough.
Now I need to know who the boss of this map has, or what item he's,
Luck is
or
on
weapons
my
he's wielding. I didn't even check that yet. Brave sword. Okay. So he might quadruple. Oh, he will quadruple Edelgard.
Who, me?
Just a few more moves, then all will know that I am the Empire's... Forget I said anything.
Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit!
If you die, it won't matter either way.
Don't crit, don't crit. Nice. Got him. Javelin, baby!
This is our chance.
Again with the disturbance, really? You can't hit me, I'm too fast.
It was a good try.
All right.
I'm not done yet.
And our Nosferatu's pretty weak. So we will restore Betelgeuse, heal.
Well done.
Thanks for that.
Do I one shot? I would need to crit twice to kill him.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
No, we're too far. Ah, psych. I'm just gonna snipe him.
Can it be Princess Edelgard?
How dare you disrespect House Gressfell? This ends here.
Oh, I missed. Okay, let's go kill those guys. They're not doing anything over there. They're not doing anything. Yo, this guy has high avoidance. Alright, I might need some backup after all. Nice. Alright.
I must get stronger.
I can explain. Really, please spare me.
You're pathetic. An enemy like you is hardly worth my time.
And he's dead. Now it's time for hunting season.
Thanks for that.
But you look at that, nobody got hurt. Literally nobody. Yo, if you could, crit, that'd be great. No! $45 might, huh? Oh, please land. I think we're gonna get through this fight without using a single Millis-Tron wheel. That's cool. This map seems like a lot more on the easier side. Especially because Happy literally summoned all these demonic creatures. Not really demonic, just animals or whatever. Okay, so Elizabeth, you blow him up, and then Happy will blow up the Armored Knight back there. He literally can't defend himself. My fire marbles!
One? That can't be right. Is such a small change truly an improvement?
I banish you!
No biggie. Could have been better, could have been worse.
Mission complete! Wait, discarded 22? What? It throws away some because you have too many? That's whack. That's like Gen 1 Pokemon all over.
Okay, Alfred?
I am. All thanks to you.
I'm waiting for the betrayal.
The chalice. Is it unharmed?
The fact that we're standing
Yes,
here
it's safe.
talking.
Chatterbox is...
What?
Nighty night!
No! 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 Say it ain't so!
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
He was the traitor?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Balthus.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally mine.
So they were in cahoots!
Along with the blood of the 4 apostles.
Okay, so Alfred was
Seems I was
scum.
correct. That there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was instead a rat.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I've got to say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough for the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Elfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me. Your silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Professor! Are you injured?
I made it out unscathed.
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
I parried that. I parried that attack. I've been an
There's
ultimate.
no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance.
Oh, so he wasn't scum.
Was that really the smartest decision here?
The chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late?
Lady Rhea, why have you come?
After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the 4 apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the 4 is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Elfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising, at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life, but that can't be true, can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous. In that way, it is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the 4 apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus, so I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
The Holy Mausoleum? In a dining hall? Yo guys, we're having a summoning or a
It's
ritual.
certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident, it's heavily guarded at present.
For now, let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Alois. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
Teach? You look like you've got something to say.
I do, it's about Yuri. So, from what I've gathered, so at first I thought he was scum, but it looks like he's just being a double agent to Elfric. So maybe they're in cahoots, but Yuri just didn't agree with it, so he's pretending to be in cahoots with Elfric. That has to be what's going on, right? Has to be.
He told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dmitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
Interesting.
Cindered shadows, return to me.
Where the heck are we?
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric? And what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the 4 apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Seros performed the ritual 995 years ago, but not enough blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Elfric concluded after scouring the records anyway. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the 4 of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual. The Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And permanent. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad. You want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damned sense!
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Elfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes once more.
Whoa. That lady looks real dead, pal.
You don't
She
say.
is. For now.
Who's that?
You're gonna regret this, Elfric.
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Well, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Elfric.
Yuri Bird, I could...
Not yet.
So she knows too.
It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, You'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Are they burning him alive?
Bells? This late at night?
Yeah, you hear that, Elfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seros?
Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission, that ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began work.
Oh, snap!
She had me keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seem to be planning anything.
You!
Oh, we got double crossed.
But you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves, and kept a tight grip on my rogues in Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me.
I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal! Seriously, boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Balthus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. You didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
You're talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the sounds from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
It's great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
See, when he talked about spilling blood, I thought they like stab them, literally kill them on the spot, and like take the blood off the ground or something. But they're literally using magic. I should have known Fire Emblem or something like that. I can't believe it. Alfred was bad all along. Ah, yeah, it's battle time. Forge that. Sure, we're about to be broke, boys. Item shop, sell. Let's replenish every time. I know some people picked up some cash. Or at least one of you. Yeah, there it is. You have a rusted axe on you. So I wonder, is there going to be like a gameplay mechanic where they're constantly losing HP or something? I think we're good for now. Let's just look at who we're dealing with. Alright, X is to the left. I think we're gonna need the bum rush over there, right? Defeat the enemy commander, one of the Ashen Wolves fall in battle, or 20 turns pass. Okay, so it's a time limit. So what we'll do, we're gonna bait out the... They might just go straight for these guys, though. CH. Who's the commander? Alfred, of course. I think the game plan is to get everybody together. Maybe like in the middle here. Yeah, let's just save and hop into it.
I don't know what's happening here, but it definitely doesn't look good.
Can this really be the Rite of Rising? What precisely is going on?
Their blood is being drained and then transformed into raw power. That's a lot of blood. Too much blood. This is hard to watch.
Can they not move? They are poisoned. Okay, that makes sense.
Could you step within the magical vortices beside us to obstruct their flow? Quickly now! It is crucial to halting the Rite of Rising. The vortices are repelling the crests of the apostles. We can't block them ourselves.
If you place someone other than the students from the Ashen Wolves house on top of the 4 vortexes, you can thwart the Rite of Rising. There are 20 turns until the ritual is complete. Stop the Rite of Rising before it's too late.
Look, we really want to help, but right now we just can't. Please do what you can.
So I think those units are going to ignore them, right? Because they can't really just kill them right now, can they? Oh no, okay. Let's mark these ones. Raise defense, no effective flyers. Seem quite difficult.
Battle?
Stay focused.
Alright. Let's get moving! Wow, we do nothing to you. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm just conflicted on what to do first. Too many of them.
Ready and willing.
How much defense does this guy have? 34, jeez.
Yep.
Raises res.
Sally forth!
I want to save my boltings right here. Gotta keep these guys safe first.
Sure thing.
Kinda get blown back. Okay, I think Balthus and Yuri have to kind of team up in this situation on this side.
It's good to be king.
Right. I kinda wish I'd held on this side now.
Who, me?
You.
I will prevail.
9 times 2, 18. Do we die though? Okay, I'm gonna test something. If we die, that sucks, but
I'll give it my all.
I attack from here. Nope. Yeah, I have an idea. No, they just come for me too from there. Shoot!
I'll cut through.
Over javelin there. You can start chipping away at this guy, even though it doesn't do anything. Is it even worth it to even attack him? Do need to do damage though. Okay, let's just swing at this guy. That landed? Are you kidding me? Oh well. Okay, we're gonna have to heal Byleth then. Alright, we're good there.
Thank you.
Equip the hand axe. I guess we'll have to fade out one of those mages, at least one.
So, this is how it feels. Infinite power flowing forth from the
What's
chalice.
up, Annie?
Without the chalice's protection, I doubt anyone will survive.
So this will kill everyone, including your allies, and you don't even care? We have to stop this now!
That is kind of crazy. Please dodge, dodge, dodge.
Watch him.
Good. Wait, they're spamming attacks from way over there! Oh my goodness!
At least you're no coward.
Probably should have looked what weapons they had. Oops.
Wait for my next brawl.
They're going for them, really. Fell right for my trap.
Saw that coming.
Okay, so Happy can back up these guys.
Is that all? It all comes down to this.
Dodge. Please. Nice. Alright. Hilda can take out the sword guy. Happy can take out him. And Dimitri can make a bum rush for the first place of luck. I'll just throw my javelin at him as I'm running.
You never had a chance.
I could use a break. Oh! I got it! Now you know your limits.
Hog. You go open his chest. Really? I don't need that now.
That bounty isn't up for grabs, pal.
Hilda, do you have healing? You do, with one concoction left. So we're gonna have Claude work his way up to that first area. And Ash as well. This is my first playthrough. Violet has to go and kill these guys. go for Cutting Gale here. Or Wind. Wind!
Can't get ahead of myself. If only my research had such results.
Now we'll slice you up.
As expected.
On fort, too far away. Oh, Ash, you can use steel gauntlets? Oh, I don't think so. Maybe you couldn't. I was reading wrong. In case they come for Claude, I'm gonna equip my Iron Axe. That might get him killed, though. We'll see what happens. I will die if I try and kill you now. Dang it, too far away. What else do I need to move? Only one? Yeah. Really? 31% chance. Really, Claude? Dang it, man. That's okay. These two didn't die. That's fine with me. Dimitri bum rushed. No, too far away. Did they run out of... They have 4 boltings? Why do we only get 2? That's not fair. I thought they ran out. Yuri, you can kill him now. Nosferatu.
Out of my way. Sure thing.
Sure, pal.
I wonder if a restore will get rid of the poison from Linhardt, but probably not.
Thanks.
It would be cool though. Did I see an archer? No, I didn't. If I stand here, only one person can hit me. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this wizard immediately. Just don't get critted. What's your favorite character? For now it's Edelgard. There's a lot of good characters in this game that I'm quite fond of. Right, you are gone.
No biggie.
Nice.
Much needed.
Linhardt's gonna work his way to that apostate or whatever they're called.
I must steel myself.
Okay, perfect.
Is this a joke?
No, yes it is. That was a joke. Of course, these people are camping on avoidance tiles too. That was a very, very bad level. I've been getting really good ones. This is why I'm not complaining too much. Armor Slayer and Silver Sword. Okay, so for Dimitri, I can put him right here. He'll be fine. I'm hoarding this Killer Lance for the final battle.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Let's go, ladies!
Predictable.
Lightning doesn't strike twice. Except for when it does. See ya.
Too reckless.
Why are you running? Those two can be buddy-buddy and keep healing each other.
You're certain?
I'm very certain. No, I want to go for fire.
Do you see where you went wrong?
Another bad level up!
Next effort shall compensate.
Dang it, man! We're getting cursed. Now we're getting cursed. I could put Dimitri right here, but I'm actually going to send him to the farther one first. Happy can't block.
Easy peasy.
Now those campers finally leave me alone. Step out of harm's way. We are going to physic. Hilda.
Thanks! Who, me?
Rusted axe. A big part of me wants Edelgard to go into this heat of battle, but at the same time we could easily get, you know, blown back by Alfric. I think I might have Hilda camp on this vortex. That's what we'll do. I don't care too much about the chests at this point of the game. Have Claw to move up.
Oh yeah! Let me at him.
I appreciate it.
Keep healing each other. And Byleth, you're about to fight some armored boys. I will equip my iron sword. Just what? I carried my look. Oh, that does nothing. Oh.
No hesitation.
That'll still do nothing. Fucking up. These guys are not playing around. In that case, we'll delete one of them. Dolito! Blue! What?! Are you kidding me? That sucks. That sucks quite a lot. Let's go, White Mage!
Must be awful losing to me.
You sure?
Okay, so Linhardt might not be okay, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure the Farless Armor Knight can't reach those spaces if I did my mathematics properly. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. Actually, let me not do that. Let me not do that, because if Happy dies, then we're just screwed. Oh, never mind, you can run back. I forgot. See ya! So that works out. Claude, let's get moving over here. Ash, you get moving over here. I want to see how much Creator does 10 times 2. Can you change the picture on the left side of the stream? I can't really do that right now, but this is technically a part of my Black Eagles playthrough. So that's why I didn't bother changing it. There.
Well done, but you must staunch the flow from the other vortices too.
No! Stop them!
Nah, I'm fine right here. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you have magic. Oh, we should be messing with you.
Thanks, Belle.
Let's go, Teach!
You fought well.
Nice. Nice. They're still taking poison damage. Okay, let's see if a restore will work. No, it doesn't. Cure status effects on all allies in a range. Oh, status. Okay, it's not like, I see. Maybe if I block all of them, that's when it'll stop. I have 7 physics left. I kind of want to save them. Another bad level up. Let's go. We'll stand here. See what item we get. Training bow. I don't want to make a move of these guys just yet. I want to wait until we're no longer poison, then we can go in.
Expected.
Milk and EXP! Milk and EXP! Mitri, you're fine there. Hilda, one more turn and she should be able to make it to that vortex.
Soon she will be brought back to me. Should anyone attempt to get between us, they will sorely regret it.
What the fudge?! Well, that's not good. That's not good. He attacked me from across the map. Okay, let's just stop the poison. Do they just all disappear now? We can move? Nice.
The ritual. It cannot fail.
Now that we've stopped the ritual, all that's left on the agenda is defeating Aelfric.
It matters not whose blood it is anymore. Even if I must use your blood to see this through, I will.
He's getting desperate. Now, how am I going to get in without getting myself murdered? Because Aelfric's just gonna keep spamming from long range, right? Unless I can take him out immediately. Too far away. 15 speed, so he's not that fast, but he has 47 attack. And it's Rag Meteor that's... Oh, he only has 2 meteors. Okay, so we'll wait till he wastes his last one, and then we can go in. I see.
Perhaps I should retreat.
Do I not have any healing? Owie! Oh, what the fudge?! Oh, I thought she died! Oh! Oh! I didn't realize! I need to really read. I really need to read. Okay, let's get everybody healed up. Shields up.
Thanks.
Another mage is in the way. Okay, somebody who can take both physical and res. What's retribution? Okay, it's 36 attack minus... How fast are you? 16 speed? 2. Should be fine. So, let's have a rally up on Violet for dexterity and resistance.
Okay. Thank you. Be mindful.
If I run here, do I just get... My main goal here is to bait out the... Bait out you. Once he's gone, I can just run in. I love how she says demonstrate.
Chance to grow.
Let's go.
We must all do our part.
Alright. The time has come to kill these fools. A lot of armored ones. Stars, let's heal some people.
No obstacle will stand. One step at a time.
Moolah.
I'll prove myself.
Let's go.
Smile for me.
Who's next? Now that feels good.
Just like that.
Yep.
Pull you back. However, you didn't die.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Stay focused.
Nice. Okay, so we got rid of all those enemies in one turn, which is fantastic. Now we're just gonna all-out attack Alfred, and he is a goner. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, since I see an EXP area right in front of me, I want to take advantage and see who has the lowest, Ooh, actually, I know exactly. Bro, imagine if he critted me. It would be so depressing. Never mind, it's not worth it to do that. How much? 31 res and 20. Oh, he uses a lot of defense. Nash hit him from here? Did I? And I just want to do as much chip as I can.
You're not as angry as I'd have expected, Happy.
I guess I'm used to betrayals by now.
Yikes.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit on my hands and let you hurt me and my friends.
Sit on my hands?
You're in my way!
You're a big help.
I kind of want to put Yuri here to see what he says. But Yuri died, though. That's the real question. 21 res, 55 attack. Eesh. 18 speed versus 37. I mean, we'll live, but barely. Do I want to risk that? Not really. As we leave from there. Even Violet doesn't kill him. We have another healer on deck.
Quite helpful.
Woo, we don't die unless we get critted. And that'd be very, very sad.
The bill has come due for your misdeeds, Elfric.
It matters not. She is all that matters. She alone.
Then if words shall not sway you, let us proceed to actions. I go to.
Alright, finish him, Violet. Bane of Monsters, Wrath Strike. Yeah, 30 damage. It's a lot of damage.
I have not wanted any harm to befall you, as you are her child.
Wait, that's my mother in the grave?
Safe. But if you insist on getting in the way of this, I have no choice but to strike you down.
Well, yeah, he did mention about our parents. See ya.
Not yet. There's still time.
Mission complete in 10 turns. 20 turns. 10 turns should be plenty. Woot.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Not so woot.
Professor, you would raise your sword against me? Your mother lies here, waiting for us, waiting for you. Don't you want her back?
Teach, is that true, or is he just trying to freak us out? If so, it's kind of working.
My mother died giving birth to me. I don't have a mother. You have no proof that's her.
There is no room for doubt. I know her appearance better than anyone. This is her. An upstanding nun who married Gerald. She died 21 long years ago.
You cannot expect us to believe that someone who died 2 decades ago is still in such pristine condition.
Incredible, isn't it? It's as though she remains untouched, even after all these years. Perhaps her body differs from others. Beautiful, ageless, perfectly preserved by some secret only she knows. Whatever the case may be, it is strange, is it not? It's been 10 long years since I found her. I came across her body, frozen in time, deep underground. I have worked tirelessly to solve the riddle of her death and bring her back to life.
Halt, Elfric.
Rhea. You are the cause of this. It was you who killed her when she gave birth to a child who made no sound. Tell me what you've done to her. Why does her body remain while her spirit does not?
I owe you no words on the matter. But I will tell you this. She made the choice to die, that her offspring might live. I respected her will, nothing more. Elfric, just as I viewed her, so do I view you. You are as my own child. Please, cease this futility.
Oh! You expect that I should believe you without question? You see her lying here before you, and yet you owe no words. Rhea, I am finished with you. The only thing that remains to be done is to complete the ritual.
Hurry. He cannot have gone far.
Let's end this.
Yes, we must stop him at once. Let's figure out where he disappeared to.
What about you four? You don't look like you're up for much of anything right now.
It'll take a lot more than that to stop me. If anything, I feel speedier with less blood weighing me down.
Probably for the best that he drained us. Otherwise our blood would be boiling.
Ugh, speak for yourselves. I feel atrocious. We must end this, and swiftly.
Count me in.
We're all on the same page. But first things first. Let me see that pretty face of yours, boss.
Hmm?
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Sorry I had to use you all. But there wasn't much choice. Someone would have died for sure otherwise. It could have been any of you. It could have been one of my rogues. Someone from Abyss. Who knows?
You imply that you didn't trust us enough. I am incensed by you, Yuri.
Use me or don't, but it would have been nice if you'd asked us first.
Look, I get it. Your people were being held hostage. You were between a rock and a hard place. But I thought we were pals. Buddies till the end.
I need you. All of you. I've been a fool. Thank you for always being here for me. Even now.
Alright, I think this fool gets the picture. Time to find that other fool and take him down. You'll help with that, yeah?
Obviously.
I love the lip on this one. Let's do this, wolves.
To me, growing up in the shelter of the monastery, she was my world. All of the memories I hold of her, learning, growing, walking hand in hand, she left me in awe. If that's what makes her happy, then I will watch her walk away with warmth in my heart. If that is truly what will make her happy, surely he will make her smile. That's all I wanted for her. To Citri, confined within the monastery walls, he was her world. I saw the way her eyes glimmered when they spoke, and her otherworldly smile when they became engaged. The look on her face when she told me how happy she was to bear his child. It was enough for me to see her happiness, to witness it from a distance.
I want to say something, but I shouldn't.
She breathed her last 21 long years ago. I have never forgotten. She died, before she could see the face of the child whom she had so lovingly nurtured. The funeral was a solemn affair. We gathered in the graveyard, said our farewells, and watched as her casket was lowered into the soil. That was the end of her story. Or so I thought, until 10 years ago, when I found her. Her remains, hidden deep within Abyss. She looked as beautiful as ever.
Alright. I believe this is the last chapter of the DLC. Let's do it to it. We're doing good on time, so I'm down for one more.
Cindered Shadows. Wolf Pack.
Oh, it's not Byleth versus Wolf? Let's go. This matchup's hard. Because of Blaster. Hey. I can hear like some of my neighbors screaming like crazy. I don't know what's going on.
It is too late. The chalice is filled to its brim with the blood of the Four. Should their blood prove insufficient, I will spill even my own blood to finish this.
The chalice cannot return her soul, Elfric. It is incapable even of returning the body to life.
Please, you must stop.
Be not afraid. Today your mother returns to us. The time has come. Perhaps I am not an equal man to him, but I am here by your side, Citri.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. You're a simp! Sorry. Whoa, what's going on?
The chalice. It absorbed both of them.
An aberration.
This... okay.
What is it? An umbral beast?
So I see. It is just as the last time the ritual was performed.
Is this really happening? Elfric turned into that thing?
Ugh, it does seem like some kind of sick joke.
So this is the Rite of Rising? Quite the dangerous ritual, if you ask me.
Lady Rhea! Monsters have appeared at the cathedral! Could it be? Perhaps his roar drew them there. Everyone who is capable must fight this beast, now!
Archbishop Rhea. Things ended up this way because of me. Please allow me to make up for it.
Yuri.
It'll give me a chance to hold up my end of the deal. Let me fight for the church.
So very like you to steal the glory in the heat of the moment. Elfric used us. He lied to us and attempted to slay us. Despite that, he provided shelter when I had none. We must end things swiftly, for his sake.
He's never going to be normal again, is he? For all those years, he tried to make this happen. Bring her back, only to lose himself. It's pretty awful.
He made his choice. All we can do is accept it. Let's do all of us a favor and take him out real quick like, yeah?
We'll help too. Together we stand, together we fall.
Together we ride.
You can rely
Together
on
we
us
thrive.
until the very end.
Time to lower the curtain on this unfortunate tale.
Let's do this.
Please act swiftly, but with great care. By my order. Stop the umbral beast. Stop Elfric.
You got it, Lady Alolan Palutena. So I guess one issue that I had with that cutscene is that there wasn't any. I kind of wish... It's interesting though, because we're finally on Fire Emblem on a home console again. Not a portable system like the 3DS or the GBA and stuff like that. So, it was disappointing to just see how they're like, yo, he transformed, and there wasn't like a transformation cutscene, or you didn't see the cup absorb Byleth's quote-unquote mom and Elfric. I don't know. I felt like that moment took away from everything. Oh, are we just fighting the beast by itself? Okay, well, Rhea did say that there was going to be, that's the word I'm looking for. Rhea did say that there was going to be, monsters or showing up as well. Okay, before we go into battle, this is the last one, so we might as well spend all of our money. So... sells chess key. Okay, so let's replenish our battalions. Okay, so let's get some more killing edges. I think we'll do that. I think Dimitri's the only lance unit, right? Oh, he has one killer lance already. I don't think we saw any beast slayers, unfortunately, or killer axes. That's sad. Okay. Sword of Creator, we're going to replenish that. Or repair. We're gonna repair these as well. Killing Edge, Killer Lance. We're gonna switch out the Claude's weapon. We're gonna give him like a silver bow. He needs one. Armory. One silver bow. We broke, boys! Let's go! Broke squad. Inventory. I will give Violet a Killing Edge. He's fine. I will also give Yuri a Killing Edge as well. Elizabeth's carrying all of the healing stuff, that's fine. That away. We'll get ourselves a silver bow. Linhardt, he's carrying more stuff, I guess, on the battlefield. Just a gift to people if they need them. No, I didn't mean. I meant to equip that. Nope. As you can see, I'm clearly misclicking. Silver bow, do that. You want to do some poison damage. Okay. Before I save, let me fix the map. Everybody's gonna bum rush this guy. How much attack do you have? 44 attack, 11 speed. Death blow, hit plus 20 advantage. Ooh, you are kind of decked out, sir. Okay, let's save. I don't know which battalion we should use first. I was hoping to use Edelgard's, but she's too far away. If all your units fall in battle.
This magnificent cathedral will collapse if this continues for much longer.
That abomination sure as hell isn't going to back down. We've got no choice but to go all in.
It's battle time!
He's isolated. Let's surround him. Close the distance in one fell swoop.
Don't be rash. Conventional rules don't apply in a battle like this.
He's right. We have no way of knowing what that beast is capable of. We must proceed with caution.
Chalice of Blood, 25 might. Ouch. Reduces damage by 70% while intact. Vital defense. Death blow hits. Okay, I think that's all we need to know, right? Counterattack allows units to counterattack regardless of distance. Halves all damage taken. Negates some abilities and combat arts and prevents units from being moved. Absorbs HP from phantoms.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through them. Time is now.
Now this is a super boss. Do you have a move that attacks everybody? I don't see one. Full body attack that deals damage up to 25%. Oh. Okay. Why is there just random rubble there? It's funny.
I will prevail.
Can I punch it?
I'll give it my all.
Sure thing.
Sally forth!
That's a bad idea.
Ready and willing.
Who, me? Yep.
Do it.
An illusion. And it looks just like Elfric.
I'm not sure I can fight him. Even if it's not really him.
Don't worry, Happy. I can.
The beast can feed off these illusions somehow?
I'm not surprised because I read.
Its wounds are healing. How troublesome.
This will be a fun map. This will be fun. Will he go for me again though? That's the real question.
It's over!
69!
You fought well.
Ooh, nice. We'll replace that with the one we currently had.
Quite helpful.
Okay, that attacks everybody. Alright. Come on, critical hit, please.
Watch this!
Alright, so now I kill you guys.
No!
Aw, yeah. I just noticed now that I had a rusted axe. I only have one blaze. Maybe we'll use it.
We'll lend you a hand.
Jack to this guy. In that case, I'll just attack Alfred.
Better accept it. Face it, I'm better than you.
No, I should have attacked with Happy and then healed Dimitri. I think it'll be fine.
How does this suit you?
That kind of hurt.
It's your call.
3 times 2, not worth it. We're just gonna start healing. Probably should have healed Claude. Everybody who can hit hard will just go for the beast, and everybody else will. Here he goes. Here we go. I think nobody can dodge this.
What the heck was that? We all got moved to different positions.
It's some brand of spatial distortion magic. I haven't the faintest how to defend against it.
Interesting.
Damn! Don't let that thing catch you alone. It's too risky.
Yeah, don't be reckless. Stand united.
Ooh, that makes things a lot more spicy. I like. In that case, where's Lyndhurst? Evil physic person who's in most danger, and that is Claude.
Thanks for that.
The fight continues.
the way he did, the way he fell was hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, this game's giving us a lot of concoctions. This means every time we're not doing anything, we should be healing. Stay at full HP. $23 times 2 is 46. We're just gonna take a beating anyway, so let's hope we dodge. Doesn't matter because we're gonna heal it anyway.
Watch and learn. Should I have held back? Much needed.
I can't crit him anymore. Because of his ability right now. Let's bait him anyway. Another gambit!
Remember this service.
It's our chance to prevail.
We just die. In that case... too far.
You're certain?
Can I not attack with anything else?
Ready and willing.
You're not gonna attack, we're gonna do nothing. Hit plus 20. Not good. So after he uses that move, he takes a turn not to do anything. Interesting. Okay, where are our enemies at? Phantom.
You've been stronger than I look, yeah?
Let's go, Dimitri!
Use caution.
Fine there. Now we go for the young heal.
Thanks for that.
Nice dodge, Hilda. I've always believed in you.
I'm all sweaty.
Alright. Ash. Just heal yourself.
A great help.
not gonna attack with Claude. Just chill.
Sally forth!
Here it comes!
I intended to take one for the team, but damn! This thing is way uglier than I thought. Ha! Perfect! This'll be one for the history books.
Ho 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 ho! You're right beside Violet? Ho 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 ho! You're in trouble now, pal. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Priority's healing right now.
Sure, pal.
Honor.
You sure?
It was a good try.
Aw, yeah.
I'll cut through.
Dang it, even Edelgard can't finish this guy off. Too much HP. Guess 5 times 4 is the best we can do. 5 times 4, 5 times 2. Then we'll have Edelgard attack, and then we're gonna go for
caution.
Ash can attack too. He doesn't even kill him! In that case, Edelgard. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, now you have advantage.
You can count on us.
Now's our chance.
That's why I did not move Flame Heart.
Thank you.
Yo, this guy goes ham! No. Nice dodge.
Guess I have no choice. I put in some work. Thanks.
Ash is left. We'll see if he dies to this. Or hopefully... Nice! Let's go, Ash! That's so much HP. What is this, Fire Emblem Heroes health bar? Infernal? Or Abysmal? Or Abyssal? I forget what it's called.
Let this be a lesson.
That's a really good level up. Okay, we should be able to win this turn. He's gotta kill his reinforcements first. He'll use his turn to heal. I don't want to stay healthy. I'll wait. I'll kill these guys first. Nice.
At least you're no coward.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Not good.
Did I move Linhardt yet? Nope. Okay. I do not die, fortunately. Let's even get a crit. Unfortunate.
I'm at my limit. Thanks.
Be mindful.
Well done.
Right. Assuming there's no other pulled strings left, this should be the final blow. Keyword should.
Stay focused.
Bane of the monsters. Let's do it. Ruptured Heaven. See ya! You have enough dragons in this world, in this franchise. Mission complete. I like that final boss. I liked it. Because I thought we were just gonna like have him surrounded the entire time. I knew there would be reinforcements, but I do like how he literally like splits up the entire room and shuffles everybody. Pretty cool. Beats Shadow Valentia's final boss for just poison everywhere. Those stupid wizards.
It is finished. Well done, everyone. Because of you, her restless soul has finally found peace. Professor, I imagine you have much on your mind.
My mother. How is she not a carcass?
The day she brought you forth into this world. Citri had always been frail. Giving birth proved to be too much for her in the end.
Yikes.
On that fated day, it looked as though neither of you would survive. In those final moments, she spoke, saying, "My heart, give it to my child."
My mother's heart gave me life?
That is correct. The heart that lies within your chest is none other than hers. It was the only way that you could be saved. But Citri loved others, much as a human might. And I loved her in return.
But why wasn't she buried?
Citri looked upon me as though I was her mother. And I wished for her to have a bright future. I would not have her buried in the cold, dark soil. Prior to her funeral, I arranged for a fake burial. Afterward, I brought her body to Abyss, where I would sometimes visit her. I never thought that anyone, especially Elfric, would find her. I did not expect for such a tragedy to ensue.
So that's what happened. But I am
Boss,
curious how her body
something you gotta tell me.
Didn't decay.
Was Elfric really just using us all that time?
How should I know? I mean, he always acted that way around me, like we were a means to an end. But the church records indicate he founded the Ashen Wolf House 15 years ago. He mentioned he found Citri 10 years ago, so it seems he really did mean well. At first.
Oh, that's sad.
What's done is done. He's gone, and we're here. That's what matters now.
You're always so quick to adapt to change, Happy. I should follow your example.
Yeah, you always get to the heart of things quickly. Right then, I've got a lot to take care of now. I need to fill the church in on all the details about how things actually played out. And with my people freed from the monastery prison, they'll need to be accounted for.
Good luck with that whole mess. I'll be rooting for you from afar.
Surely you'll let us know if there is any way at all we can help. We'd be just thrilled.
Hell, if you want, your people can be my people. I could use some good mercenaries to watch my back.
Enough already. I get it.
It's no less than you deserve.
What you have sown, now you shall reap.
You made your bed, now shut up about it, pal.
Anyway, what do you figure will happen to Abyss? The church will want to step in, no doubt.
You got me. After everything that's happened, things can't stay the same. The church will probably assign an official to oversee things. Hopefully whoever they choose knows how to get along with Abyssians well.
Let's worry about all that some other time, yeah? I could really use a tall drink and a long sleep.
I'm with you. I hurt in places I didn't even know could hurt.
It has been a terribly long night indeed. One I won't ever forget.
A terribly long night, but a beautiful morning.
Oh yeah, that all happened in the span of one night, right? That's kind of crazy. Well, then again, the sun was out, so
You
maybe
mean to
it's been
say
more
that
than
you
a
are
day.
disbanding us?
Yeah, it says daytime.
Yes. After speaking with the cardinals, my decision is final. The Ashen Wolf House was originally established for youths who are in need of the church's protection. Somewhere along the way, that intent was corrupted, and it ultimately became a cage for you. The Ashen Wolves are officially disbanded. You can consider this a graduation of sorts.
Let's go, Rhea.
You can doll this up by calling it graduating, but you're the one who sent me to Abyss to begin with. Now you waltz in here and tell us to just go live our lives as if none of this ever happened?
You may continue living in Abyss, of course. Abyss will always be a refuge for those who need it most. Your chains have been unbound. You are free to live as you wish now.
You ask me, this feels like good timing. Sounds pretty alright, Rhea.
After all I have been through, I must say I feel immense gratitude at the prospect of living freely.
You're just going to let me go? while I was working with the church, I still did some unsavory things.
You have already been judged for your transgressions, Yuri. You have slain the undeserving. The weight of that is yours to bear. You have time to contemplate your actions now. That is punishment enough.
What's with the woe is me act? She's saying you're a free man.
True enough. It's up to me to determine how I'll live my life now. How I'll make up for what I've done.
You made up your mind quickly, despite having ample time to think it through.
Someone of my many talents must make decisions in short order. I'm in high demand after all. The Ferdiad Royal School of Sorcery demands my presence post-haste. How could I deny them? Soon, the name Nouvelle shall be renowned all throughout the Imperial capital.
The internet's dying! What the heck's going on?
Didn't you already attend that school? Leaving and going back seems... well, good luck with that.
Maybe I'll try to see my family again.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it. No! Why is the stream tanking? Stop it! It was fine at first. We good? We good? We good? Okay, we're good. Alright. Sorry about that.
It's been forever, but now seems like as good a time as any to do that. The whole thing might be a drag though, so maybe I'll come straight back to Abyss.
I think I'll... yeah. Yep. I'll find a way to hit it big. Make tons of money. It's about time the indebted king of grappling finally paid down all those damn debts.
You could always ask my brother to help you out. Seems like a good way to go, really.
Borrow from Holst? That's a hard no. Wouldn't dare to trouble my best pal like that. That's enough about me. What are you going to do now, boss?
Well, who knows? For now, I'll take some time to think. My main concern at this point is taking care of my people back in my hometown.
You mean you'll continue your former line of work?
No need to beat around the bush. And yeah, that's the plan. It's what I'm best at. But I can approach things differently now. Change how I live. Find ways to thrive in peace, you know?
Makes sense to me. I wish you all the best.
Thanks, friend. Right back at you. We both deserve to live our lives freely. I may end up back home after all this, but I worry about how my rogues here would fare without a boss.
Always worrying about everyone but yourself. Stop with that already, yeah?
Yeah, you don't need to be concerned.
There you go, being cute again. Though I'm certain if you're around, Abyss and everyone in it will be just fine.
We'll keep an eye on Abyss as well. Isn't that right, you two?
Absolutely. That place is a treasure trove of secrets. Just try to keep me away.
I trust your motives are not all so selfish, Claude. And yes, we promise to protect Abyss in your absence.
Boss! Boss! You can't just leave us high and dry like this! Where will we go? What will we do?
I should have known. Humans are adaptable creatures. They'll sort it out just fine.
Relax, will ya? We all know Yuri's not the type to abandon his pals. He's a guy who always turns up when he's needed. Hell, we should all be taking notes from him.
The world's a dreary place. We could all use a little help now and again.
As long as we're all here for each other as true friends, we can live our lives to the fullest.
Friends.
You heard me. You're all my friends. You matter. You always will.
That seems like a good note to end on.
Sure does. Catch you later, pals. I mean, friends.
With that, I bid you farewell.
And so it is. Until next time, friend.
The end. We'll play credits. Hopefully they're not long if they do. Yeah, Fallout 2. Nice, okay. You can now recruit Balthus in part 1 of the main story. You can now recruit Happy and Yuri. And also, I was able to recruit, what's her name? Constance as well. It happened like in between the other stream. When you miss the entire stream, rip. Don't worry, I will be going offline, but I will be streaming again today, but it'll be Pokken instead, so we're gonna see me body people online, or get bodied. Rewards for clearing Cindered Shadows have been added via DLC supplies in the main story. Quests have been added in the main story. Awesome. So yeah, that does it for the DLC. It was enjoyable. It was a good time. I liked all the maps that we played. Probably my least favorite was Chapter 3, but all the other ones I had a good time. So yeah, next time on Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we'll be returning to the Black Eagles. We'll be using Happy and Elizabeth because they're waifus. Because we're continuing our harem route. I'm gonna miss playing as female Byleth though, but male Byleth is also pretty cool. And I forgot what we were doing. Oh, I remember. In Black Eagles, we're going back to that village where we first started the game because the villagers have been acting weird over there. So that will be fun. So I'm gonna be taking a bit of a break to get food and stuff, and to fix some streaming stuff on my end, and then I'll be playing some Pokken later today if any of you are interested in that. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and sayonara.